This boy throws a huge piece of pork meat on the road. Just then, a grandma and her granddaughter see him. The grandma says, "What a disgusting thing you just did." The boy replies, "Are you people blind? Can't you see what I've done?" The grandma says, "Stop your nonsense and tell me why you threw it away." The boy says, "It's gone bad and smells terrible." The girl says, "Grandma, check for yourself if it's really spoiled." The grandma quickly kneels down, picks up the pork meat, smells it, and says, "Yes, dear, it has really gone bad, but throwing it here isn't right. I'll throw it far away myself." She then takes the pork meat to her house. The girl says, "Grandma, why did you bring that spoiled thing home?" Grandma replies, "Dear, it's absolutely fine and fresh. I just lied so that crazy boy would leave." Then the grandma thoroughly washes the pork meat with water. After that, she uses a fire gun to burn off the outer layer, removing any remaining hair. Then, with the help of a knife, she carefully scrapes off all the burnt parts. Next, she places the pork meat in a pan filled with water, adds ginger and garlic, and finally a bit of oil before letting it boil. In a short time, the pork meat is nicely boiled, and the grandma takes it out of the pan. Then she begins cutting the large pork piece into small, cube-shaped pieces. In another pan, she first places a lot of green onions, then a layer of finely sliced ginger on top, and finally arranges all the pork pieces over them one by one. She adds lots of spices and different sauces, and finally adds some water. Friends, while the dish is being prepared, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Finally, after cooking for 2 hours, the tasty pork dish is ready. Grandma quickly dishes it out and garnishes it beautifully. Then she and her granddaughter sit down to eat. The granddaughter takes the first bite and says, "Grandma, this really is super fresh and delicious." Grandma replies, "See, dear, I told you it was fresh," and then starts eating herself. Just then, the same boy who had thrown the pork meat shows up and starts eating too. The boy says, "By the way, what is this?" Grandma replies, "Son, just enjoy the food, don't worry about the details," and gives him half the dish in a plate. Friends, tell us in the comments, have you ever pulled off a prank like this on someone?